Great day everyone! Welcome back again to RamzTutorial. Today guys, we're going to discuss about the fourth achievement test regarding in types of sentences. Now if you are new here to my channel, to RamzTutorial educational channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell icon so that you're updated in our latest video tutorial. Once again, good morning my dear students, good morning guys. So please join today for our class tutorial to RamzTutorial educational channel. Now, this morning I'm going to discuss or review about or tackle about the fourth achievement test, types of sentences. And what are those types of sentences, teacher Ram? The types of sentences, my dear students, is that we have declarative, imperative, interrogative, or exclamatory. Before we answer this evaluation regarding these types of sentences, I'm going to discuss to you, my dear students. Please listen and watch for our video tutorial today. Today's Saturday. Welcome back again to our tutorial, to RamzTutorial educational channel. Happy birthday, Tatay, in heaven. Okay, this is our what we call Kalayaan to the class, our freedom, June 12, 2021. Now, let's go back to our topic. Remember class, when you see a declarative sentence, it is telling sentence. It describes something. Okay? So it ends with a period. It begins with a capital letter. So for example, in declarative sentence, Samson is a young boy. Like that. So we describe about Samson. That is declarative sentence. It tells something. In Tagalog, this is pasalaysay. Now, the next is imperative sentence. Now, class, your imperative sentence, do not be confused because when we say an imperative sentence, it's composed of two. And what are those? Command and request sentence. When we say a command sentence with extra authority. So, for example, close the door, open the window, eat your lunch now. Like that. And that is a command sentence with extra force, with authority. Whereas in request sentence, under imperative class, request sentence, we have our two clause words, which is kindly and please. So for example, if your mom, your dad told you, baby, or Ram, please get 1 glass of water and give it to your dad. Or Ram, kindly close the window. Or switch off the light. Switch off your aircon after you use it. So because of word kindly and please, that is what we call a request sentence under imperative. Again, my dear students, imperative sentence composed of two, which is command and request sentence. The difference about command and request, command is with authority, request is something we ask, what you call, we ask something towards fails. Okay? Next is, the third class is interrogative sentence. What is an interrogative sentence, teacher Ram? And how can I identify that sentence is an interrogative sentence? Because of question mark. Interrogative sentence, my dear viewers, it asks the questions. Okay? This is what we call patanong po na pangungusap. Asking questions. Where do you go? What is your name? How old are you? Like that. What happened to you, my dear viewers? Like that. Now I'm back. Next, exclamatory. And what is an exclamatory sentence? You know, class, or my dear viewers, that exclamatory sentence, it expresses a strong feelings, whether we are anger, whether we are happy, whether we are, what you call, say for example, excite. Okay? Something we excite that our relatives coming from other countries, whether our mom or dad, they went to go home to our place, like that. That is an excitement with an exclamation point. Remember, my dear viewers, that exclamatory sentence, it ends with an exclamation point. And that is exclamatory sentence. Hope, my dear viewers, you really understand about our discussion today about declarative, imperative, interrogative, or exclamatory. This is what we call types of sentences. Now, we're going to start for our evaluation test. This is for fourth achievement test, my dear viewers. Okay, so let's start with number 1. Please follow, guys. Alright, we are going to the park. Again, alright, we are going to the park. But take note, my dear viewers, we have an exclamation point that I encircled. Remember that we encounter this an exclamation point, the sentence is automatically stated that under what? Under exclamatory sentence with a strong feeling, with emotions, with an exclamation point, my dear viewers. So now we are going to write, excuse me for a while, exclamatory sentence. We're going to write here, class, exclamatory. Okay, that's our answer for number 1, my dear viewers. For number 2, are you feeling well now? Are you feeling well now? So with question mark. Now this class, this type of sentences, are you feeling well now? So you are asking something. You're asking with your mom, you're asking with your friends, you're asking with your relatives. Right, my dear viewers? So this type of sentence, it shows us that this is what we call interrogative sentence. So we're going to write here, interrogative sentence. Right, my dear viewer? It is quietly clear. Okay, next we're going to proceed for number 3. Kaloy handed his father a cup of tea. Again, Kaloy handed his father a cup of tea. This means to say, class, this sentence, it shows us a types of sentence, which is, it tells something about his father. Then Kaloy handed his father a cup of tea. He's going to give to his father. So this is declarative sentence. We are going to write here, class, declarative sentence. It tells something. Number 4. Do you know who invented the razor? With question mark. Again, do you know who invented the razor? With a question mark, my dear viewers. So automatically our sentence is interrogative. Number 5. Fantastic. Your painting is really great. Wow. Remember in this sentence, class, fantastic. Your painting is really great. With an exclamation point. So remember, when you encountered an exclamation point, that means to say, this sentence, it shows us exclamatory sentence. So we're going to write exclamatory sentence. And that is the answer, class, from 1 to 5. Now, let us proceed to number 6. Hope you follow, guys. Please don't miss this video. Germany is in Europe. Again, Germany is in Europe. So this type of sentence, it tells something that Germany is in Europe. It describes something where Germany is. So this is quietly a sentence which is declarative, my dear viewers. Okay, again, our answer for number 1, exclamatory. Number 2, interrogative. 3, declarative. 4, interrogative. 5, exclamatory. 6, declarative. Okay, class? Please copy first this one. I will give you a minute, okay? Now, hello, I'm come back. So we're going to proceed to 6 until 20 class. So I'm going to erase now for 1 to 6, okay? So we are going to erase and change our what you call sentences. We are going to continue. This is number 7 class. Identify a sentence. It's number 7. Next, number 8. So remember, my dear viewers, please keep on watching. So we're going to continue our discussion. So the park open at this. Nigeria. Since are different song. Number 10. Peter is in Japan now. Pick up those in the wrappers. Please ignore this sentence. Okay, now let us proceed from 7 to 12 and we are going to continue also. So here, class number 7, identify each sentence. Now in this particular sentence class, identify each sentence. It shows us that we need to identify them. It's something one is pushing you to identify that kind of sentence. And that's belong to imperative sentence. So remember class, imperative sentence, it shows us with command and request. But this will be first, that sentence for number 7 is command. Number 8 is the park open at this hour. Is the park open at this hour with a question mark. That means to see our answer is interrogative. Number 9. Jewel sings a different song. Jewel sings a different song. So this sentence class, it tells something that Jewel is only singing that song. So this is what you call a declarative sentence. So we're going to write our class declarative sentence. 10. Peter is in Japan now. So where's Peter? In Japan now. So this type of sentence, it tells us where Peter is. So we're going to write declarative. 11. Pick up those candy wrappers. So from this, pick up those candy wrappers. So it shows us a command sentence. Remember, imperative composed of command and request. So we're going to write here imperative. Next, number 12. We have, please ignore this sentence. With the word please, that means to say class, please ignore this sentence. So it shows us imperative sentence because it shows request. Well, yeah, that's please. It's something asking a request. So we are going to write here imperative sentence. Again, for number 7, identified sentence. This is an imperative. 8 is the part open at this R with the question mark, that is interrogative. Jewel sings a different song, it tells something, that's declarative. Peter is in Japan now, that's declarative. Pick up those candy wrappers, that is a command, so it's belong to imperative. 12, please ignore this sentence, that is imperative. I will give you time to copy. Now let us proceed to 13 until 20 class. Please follow, guys. So we need to finish class because this is 4th achievement test. This examination will be next week. So please watch and comprehend every sentences before you answer, because remember, types of sentences class, whether you belong to lower grade, whether you reach to upper grade, this will be encountered, okay, even though you are reaching college. So still this topic will be tackled because this will be an important topic, because we need to construct different sentences and we need our comprehension and we need our knowledge on how to construct sentences. Sentences with subject and predicate, that is declarative sentence, or it tells something. So remember, my dear viewers, that declarative, again, it tells some things or it describes something, what the subject or what the subject does, or it predicate tells something, what the predicate or the subject does. Imperative means composed of command and request. Remember, when you use that command, it has an authority. Request means asking a favor. For interrogative sentence, it's asking sentence with a question mark. Remember that. Exclamatory sentence, it shows different emotions or strong feelings, okay, with appropriate emotions, and that is the types of sentences. Now we're going to proceed to number 13. Number 13 na po tayo, class. Should we be worried? Next, number 14. Stop playing with your phone. Next, 15. That girl is my older sister. 16. The bus driver loudly 17. This is such a beautiful country. 18. Wait for your teacher's instruction. Okay, now let us proceed to number 13 class. Okay, number 13 shows about should we be worried? Again, should we be worried? So this sentence, it shows us with a question mark. Should we be worried? So that means to say it's asking sentence. So we're going to write interrogative. 14. Stop playing with your foot. Stop playing with your foot. That means to say class. It has an authority. So this belongs to imperative sentence. That's a command sentence. 15. That girl is my older sister. That girl is my older sister. So this is declarative sentence. It tells something. 16. The bus driver laughed loudly. The bus driver laughed loudly. That means to say that particular sentence is declarative sentence. 17. This is such a beautiful country with an exclamation point. Again, this is such a beautiful country. So this is what we call exclamatory sentence. 18. Wait for your teacher's instruction. Wait for your teacher's instruction. So this type of sentences, wait for your teacher's instructions, it shows us about imperative. That means to say it shows a command. Okay, that is an imperative sentence. Now let's continue to 19 and 20. Okay, number 19. Second to the last class before we end our discussion today. So I'm quite busy, teacher. I'm quite busy, so I thought so long to make a video tutorial. But I promise my dear viewers, I will make it if I'm not busy. So the vacation is approaching. Number 19, number 20. So number 19 we have okay, for 19 and 20 guys, please listen and watch it closely. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? That means to say with a question mark. So this type of sentence is interrogative sentences. Where is the city library? Where is the city library? So we're just asking. So we are going to write Interrogative Sentence. Hope, my dear viewers, you really understand about our topic types of sentences. This will be served as us for a fourth achievement test in English. If you have any questions, please don't forget to like, hit the notification bell icon so that you're updated on our video tutorial. And then you are free to ask any suggestions and comment. Please write it for our suggestion box below. Okay? Once again, so long class, and see you in my next video. Bye-bye!